Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I think people have seen me face Sami and Ridge enough. Time for a fresh matchup. Give me Theory.
For your sake, I hope your theory is correct. I'll see myself out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
I don't care if it's The Rock. I'm not worried about a dumb movie premiere. Would you rather watch celebrities walk a red carpet or watch me defend my Intercontinental Championship? Easy decision.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Alex Knight.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Theory would be a fresh match people wanted to see, but maybe they wanted me to take on someone I had history with, like Sammy or Ridge. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So,
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make...
This is a huge decision.
Fine, but I'm not gonna wait around forever.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying...
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over, and do what's...
I'll let you know.
Any update on what we discussed? You ready to do business?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I know MVP can sometimes say one thing and do another. He talks a big game. So I'm going to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he means everything he said. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever. We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel City.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's new equipment into the cover with the title on the line.
And he gets 2 that time.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early. This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Oh, found it. Head scissor takedown. Beautiful. Sent into the corner. Big forearm.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, did you hear
The apron.
face first to the turnbuckle? The fence chop echoing through the arena. Great counter.
Into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
From behind. Back suplex.
The challenger eating up some damage.
To the face. What a redirect.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Nice takedown.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. What a oh God, that's a bad landing. No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
He was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
And he throws. The opposition correction. No. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, for the arm bar.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
What a shot! Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, look at that suplex. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Now that's what you call impact. Climbing the turnbuckle now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Perched up top. Oh, God. Flatliner. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
This fight has made its way to the end.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in. Something happened. We can have a new champion.
The Irish curse. Gonna attempt for the championship. And referee cuts off the count in one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent... Oh,
my God. Look out. Cross body. Whoa.
That's finding any which way to toss it. Championship on the line.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
A massive atomic drop. The champ looking out of sorts. Get out of the way.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Neck breaker. And the brunt of these attacks are focused toward the shoulder. It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target. Oh, man. Look at this. Whip down a barricade.
Right through it.
And he sends him into the corner. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
With authority. Back down. What a slam. Down he goes. Slade. Oh, no. I see blood coming from Theory's face now.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Lined him up, and Locke gonna turn around there.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. We're about to see suplex.
The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how we wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's gonna change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Priest and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
This isn't a punishment. It's about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay, let's see what happens.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Waistlock applied. Great body control.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And we just saw some serious offense.
Catches an uppercut. Oh, man.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, strong impact.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke. Famous, sir.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched up top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
He reverses it. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Launch out to the outside.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. For the win. And the count stopped short of 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The Lock put a stop to that. Ouch.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Dropped on the crowd. Tag made. A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Punch right in the head.
Discus wearing it. That was nasty. Cover! A defiant kick out after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Measured elbow drop driven down. As the leg snap, fisherman suplex.
He's getting a little battered now.
Tossed a substantial distance. Setting up.
Suplex! Clean tag for his partner.
Punch right in the head. Oh, God. Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse. Answering back. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GPS. Night-night.
Nothing Montez can do now.
That was vicious.
Deep trouble here for
Oh, it's not going to be... Uh-oh. He's got the answer for that one. Oh, timely counter by Locke. Landing the uppercut. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Uh-oh. Flashback. That holds back Ford's attack. Lock sizing him up from the top.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Oh, straight to the floor.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
that haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Lock's face.
Torturous knee.
Yeah, right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Clip.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Wait a second. Debatable decision there.
With the reversal. Oh, here we go. Mega driver.
Lock has him staring at the lights.
Oof. Oh, he knew what was coming. A bit of psychological warfare. Punch out to the outside.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and action.
And this has got to be it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Alex Myrise.
This is a big-time win for a big-time superstar, Cole.
WWE beware, the Lock is officially living up to his name. Show up, get the W.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're our singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.